It's 12 p.m. Central Standard Time in the great state of Minnesota, and we all know what that means. It's time for our lunch break coin hunt. How's everyone doing today? Before we get started, I want to say a quick shout out to everyone here in chat. I did see Southern Coin, who had to dip to a meeting, starting us off today, followed closely by Mama Hydro. Johnny Kilo in the house, Brass Junkie holding down the mod duties with Mama Hydro giving an assist. Robert Worley is here as well. Rocky Mountain Bears saying aloha. We also have in here, I saw Robert Worley, don't know if he stayed here, but definitely saw him in the chat, so wanted to give him a thanks. Paul Fuller in the house, hoping I find some W's today because he really wants one for his collection. Let's see, have I missed anybody? Alistair Black in the house as well, so outstanding. Oh, Alistair Black doesn't have any chopsticks yet, but he will get some soon. It's going to take a while. You're sitting here crying. Uh-oh. Well, you'll have to tell us maybe a little bit more about that. Rocky Mountain Bear, let's see, did I win chopsticks? So that gives you the ability to see how many chopsticks you have. We'll make sure we get you some more as well. We do have Heist, we do have Gamble, we do have slots, mini games as well, just for fun and hanging out while we're trying to find us some treasures in these boxes. Zombie Fighter, welcome in, aka Silverworm, welcome into the house. It is Monday, the 1st of June, and that means it's time for a lunch break coin roll hunt with your man, AG Chopsticks. Today, it's not $half because you guys made me wait. And you made me wait to open the second box of quarters, so we're going to open the second box of quarters. But my bank did $half in hand, and I don't want, when you've got $5,000 $half sitting around, actually $10,000, but $5,000 worth of $half sitting around in different banks, you want to make sure you keep up with it. And so I ran to my pickup bank for today, ripped open the coins really quick, dumped them, and did find some treasures. So we're starting off the week right. We do have a 1968 40%, followed by 1968 40% in the Proof S Mint. Your birthday presents have begun arriving. 7 packages sitting here. That is outstanding. That is outstanding. Well, congratulations on that as well. I don't know why you're having a hard time finding Paul Fuller, but he's a member of the chat here. So we're going to set those aside. We do have silver on the board today, which is outstanding. One of them being a proof, but that's not what we're here for today. We are here for the only West Point quarter. So we're going to get that box searched in a second. I will let everyone know in chat that I did open up the exclamation point deal and exclamation point promote commands to you in chat, so you can run those. Let's make sure we don't abuse them, but that gives you a chance to get the hyperlink for exclamation point GA being Johnny Kilo's 100 sub giveaway, and then exclamation point promote. Most you heard of yourself. Okay, exclamation point promote, where this week we are featuring the one, the only Gina R, a member of the coin community who is looking to get her subscriber count up. So that's who we're featuring this week, that giveaway from Johnny Kilo, and then Gina R as well, getting her some subscribers, which is outstanding. Subscriber count here is going up a little bit, so we might have to look and what we do in the future about maybe get GA going eventually for 500, but let's see here. Just to let you know, if we do find W's today, the first 2 are spoken for. After that, we do have more available if we find them. If you do want them, they will be, of course, that same $10 purchase as well. And you can have your very own San Antonio W Mission quarter from your man, AG Chopsticks. So we got this another beautiful box of San Antonio Mission quarters sitting here, ready to be opened, that we're going to set to the side here and get out of my way interfering. No enders on this one. Oh, Johnny, I actually ended up selling that. That W ender was sold. So I did move that last week to someone who I was doing a trade with. He wanted the ender roll. I offered it up here first. No one wanted it. So guess what? It's gone. I just got 8 sterling spoons in the mail that I planned on eventually refining, but they're almost too nice. Yeah, no, that's tough once in a while doing that as well. So let's get cracking here. We're going to open up these rolls, hope for more attention on decks in the house today, and see if we can find some more West Point quarters. So let's get in here, grab our chopstick of opening, and see what we can find. So how was everyone's weekend? Notwithstanding, I hope everyone stayed safe. It's a crazy time we live in right now. With a lot of crazy things happening, so I hope everyone stayed safe out there in the world, because it is attention on deck, because the second quarter that we found today will be going out to somebody who wanted one. Second quarter in the box was a West Point Mint. How about them apples? Second quarter that we looked at was West Point. There are West Points in these rolls, ladies and gentlemen. So we are already on them in the second roll. In the first roll we opened, second coin I looked at was West Point. So outstanding. We have at least one in the box, and we're hoping for some more. I am working on trying to procure some more boxes. It's kind of tough because my bank only has so many on hand. So they got to make sure they have them available to others, to regular customers, and not just coin roll hunting me. I offered to bring them boxes from other banks, but that just doesn't, they can't do that. So, oh, you got an ad for Adobe in the background. Trying to mute, sorry. There we go, skip that there and turn that music back on. So right away we got a W. What are you just sitting there for? You're a Philly just sitting there. So it's a crazy time we live in. Hope everyone stays safe. Yeah. That's all we're going to say on that today. So, other than that, did anyone have any fun things to do this weekend? I went and visited my mother-in-law. Attention on deck. 2-in-1 roll, ladies and gentlemen. Outstanding. And give me 1 second. I'm going to go shut the door to my office so Mrs. Chopsticks and Little Mega don't have to hear me going attention on deck constantly. We've got 2 in the first roll. I'm shutting the office door, sorry. Oh, outstanding. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Spoon rings, yeah, no, that's awesome too. I do love the No, what I do, Alistair Black, is I got music playing in the background that's from a YouTube streaming royalty-free channel. But once in a while they do pop up ads, and I try and mute those ads so you guys aren't bothered by it. Thank you for lurking, Grandpa Chopsticks. So far, so good. We're off to 2 W's. So my first 2 orders are full. Paul, if you're still looking here, let me know. Do you have a particular lucky number that you like? You know, so if I pull 9, is lucky number 7 your favorite number or something like that? Let me know. And if we find any more, if anybody wants any, you know where to find me. My PayPal is the same as my email, or you can do !PayPal to get in on the action. Again, we are doing $10. $10 a coin shipped out, regular mail, for any further W quarters that we find. So far, the first 2 that I had ordered have on order. We have found in the first roll, so let's hope that streak continues and we find a couple more in this box. That is a great way to start. Hopefully that's not the only 2 in the box. You wouldn't think so, but you never know. It is coin roll hunting after all, not coin roll guaranteeing. Let's go with number 12. If I can find 12, I will write that down that you want number 12. I hope I find 12. Some plate gold bits to process soon. That's very cool. Now, if I missed you in chat, my eyes are kind of down right now, just because I'm trying to make sure I don't miss any edges. If you want my attention, !hey AG, no spaces, we'll post something in chat that hopefully I will catch and see your message, because my head, like I said, is down looking for the mint marks on these quadas. All right, second roll did not pan out, but you know what? 2 in 2 rolls I will take any day of the week. But no, Alistair, I definitely agree that the sound of coins hitting a dump bag is a great sound. Not as great as when you're actually pulling the treasures out. Let's go into roll 3 and see if we can keep up the pace. I'm going to write Paul's message down really quick so I know. There we go. If I can find 12 in here, Paul, number 12 will be yours. I hope we find 12, because, you know, 2 in the first is a pretty good deal. There are the edges. Now I'm going to do something really quick. I don't see any funny edges. Mickey Rob's Banks can actually look at a side of a roll and tell if there's a W, because they're just slightly different, because these are minted in Philadelphia, and of course the others are minted in West Point. So they're going to have different edges to them where you're able to tell that they're not from the same mint, because they're struck at different mints. It can have a slightly different look. I can't do it. So I looked at that last roll. I didn't see anything. Not that last roll, the first roll. And there are 2 in it. So we'll see what happens. First half of that roll, got nothing. Let's go on to the second half of the third roll. Melting down some old spoons. I don't know the history behind those. But, people make coin rings. And eventually I want a coin ring. Just because, well, I love coins. And having a ring made out of an older coin would be kind of a fun thing. So I can't say too much about melting spoons if I'm willing to take a desecrated coin ring. Some earrings as well. All right, you guys have got some big plans going on. Did anyone do anything fun this weekend? I didn't really see anyone posting up there. It's actually interesting in the state of Minnesota. Our barbershops are now open today for the first time since our lockdown. I drove past a Great Clips in my town, and man, the line was crazy outside of people waiting to get in for their first haircut in months. Didn't see anything on that edge. It doesn't mean there isn't one in the roll, because like I said, I am not a professional W hunter. One day this week, just to let you know, I will be taking the day off. I need to run to my local coin shop, and he is only open during the times that I normally stream. I've got some, you work, that's about it. Okay. They're online, Mama Hydro. A lot of people sell them, a lot of people make them. So they take and cut out the center of a coin, then fold over the edges to make it into a coin ring. I don't know of a good place yet to get one. That's why I haven't gotten one yet, and I just can't. Oh, Rocky Mountain Bear, that would be awesome. Uh-oh. Apparently Mama Hydro from Rocky Mountain Bear. Ooh, 30 minutes to get into the Aldi's yesterday. Yeah, no, so I got to go pick up. We will have, got a call from my LCS. And ladies and gentlemen, we will go back to our regularly scheduled Mercury Dime hunt during the next couple of boxes. Because we do have Grandpa Chopsticks getting another $40 face of Mercury Dimes. My LCS called me the other day and said, hey, AG, we got more Mercs in. And I went, hey, LCS, I've got more Grandpa Chopsticks money, so let's go. So $40 face coming our way to search later on. Eve writes, I'm happy to have you as well. Thank you for hanging out. We are just doing some searches of some quarters. So far, we have found 2 W's in our first 4 rolls, so let's hope for some more. Welcome in, welcome in. We don't do any sale on this. We don't do the standard coin roll donating on this channel. This is just a fun lunchtime hangout where we look through coins. You just got your first Dansko. Oh, that is awesome. I do love Dansko albums myself. Let's see. Actually, Alistair, I let my 15-year-old cut my hair with her set of clippers during this whole thing, so it is, I get it. It works if you have a clippered hair. And Danskos are beautiful books. I do love Danskos. Which one did you get, Alistair? And welcome in today, Archaeology Mikey. Not our regular quarter stream, $50 stream. We're doing box number 2 of the prolific W hunt that we had on Friday. So we'll see if we can find any more. So far, we have found 2 out of the first 5 roll, well, 4.5 rolls. You won a 1961 quarter from Jazz's stream. Is that the one that International Stacker was on? I couldn't stay. Just there are some times where I got to make sure that I prioritize the wife and kids over my streaming, and that was one of those times where I was hanging out with them and couldn't sit on the stream and listen. Liberty Walking, very nice. You've not had a haircut since January. You're looking like a hippie over there, aren't you, Gio? Oh, Jazz is in. Hey, speak of the devil. How was your meal with International Stacker yesterday? I wanted to stop by, but at least I stopped by to drop that like and say a few words in chat before I got back to regular scheduled programming. You're still trying to find a local coin stop that's actually local. Yeah, no, you got to find one. I've got a bunch in Minnesota here, but there's only one that I truly... Okay, so there's 2 I habituate. One has a lot of coin hunting supplies. You're done with your crucial projects. I will let you know, Brass, I will let you know. definitely. So, you know, I have one that I frequent for coin hunting supplies. Like, I'm almost out of my flips, so I'm going to have to go see them soon. But the other one, attention on deck, ladies and gentlemen. We have another W in the house. So we have our third W of the hunt, and we're in roll 6 right now. So having a good time finding those W's. Let's see if we can find another double roll like we had in the first roll. I'm just picking random rolls out of the boxes here to see what we can find. You got an ad on your screen for the U.S. Mint. I'm not going to let that play. I'm going to skip that and continue with the music. You just looking for dimes, brass, or you looking for anything else? Hey, Gab Zero, welcome in, welcome in. You have 1,700 flips on the way? Yes. Yeah, no, I'm trying to. I could order them off the Amazon, but I'm trying to support local as much as I can. And my LCS, my secondary LCS has a good price on flips, so I want to pick up some from them just as a small way. I know it's not a lot of money, but a small way to show them support in this crazy time we're in. I'll probably do that on my day I take off. That's because... Rocky Mountain, did you switch over to Jazz's stream, or did you stick with IS's stream? Because IS was just streaming to get streamers over into Jazz. Was that your first time meeting him, Jazz? 10 pounds of foreign coins. Nice. Maybe some... he has foreign, bud. He has a nice bin of foreign that I bought and out of before, so definitely go see him. Another 1880S Morgan and toning and extra fun to AU condition for 30. Nice, archaeology. Yeah, those deals, you know, that doesn't sound like a bad deal at all. I do love my Morgans. My main Morgan deal did fall through because the LCS my friend was dealing with changed their tune, and when he did that, we walked away. You know, it was going to be a major purchase for that person, but that's okay. That just means I have more money to spend on buying mercs for Grandpa Chopsticks. So, life is good. You can get, yeah, no, watch your notifications. For some reason, people have lost subscriptions to channels they're subscribed to, and their bells will change. I don't know why that happens. I do not know the algorithms at YouTube. If I did, I'd be a much more popular person, I bet, than I am. But that's all good. So thanks for hanging out here. Play those mini games. Have fun. Let's see if we can find more W's. We do have one W so far, extra. 2 of them are committed for. So if anybody is interested in that one right there, please let me know. And we will get it sent out to you. My PayPal address is the same as the email address you see there, or you can hit exclamation PayPal to get that information. My mercs first, then halves, then quarters. Yeah, no, so definitely. Yeah, you got to stick with one and go through it. Occasionally I'll throw in an odd commemorative here, but right now I'm focusing on Little Mega's Walking Liberty collection. She does have the Danskos, and so that's what I'm focusing on right now for outside purchases if I do anything that's not above face value. Just so you know, on Brass Junkie, he is at 14.25 times face value on his constitutional right now. I think that's probably right around a good going rate, especially with the price of silver going up. So, Gab Zero, it went in the mail. Hey, Little Mega, how you doing?
Good.
You want to come say hi?
Yeah, just want to pop in and say hello.
All right. Bye, Little Mega. Go get ready for your...
Bye.
Go get ready for it. Yeah, and Jazz, I know what you mean. Pay attention to... They went regular mail, Gab Zero. Just so you let you know. That's how I typically ship unless it's a major purchase. It's just regular mail. It should be coming hopefully the next day or two here. And yeah, we'll get it out. What Jazz is referring to as Rob Finds Treasure, RFT, found a whole mother-loving amount of custom-wrapped $50 last week. So watch his channel to see what his results. I don't think he has put out a video on it yet. I know he's teased what it was, but apparently the man was stoked. So it'll be interesting to see what he found, Jazz. if it's truly what I think it is, that is every stacker's dream to find that much in silver for face value. I mean, it makes our finds look like cute. That's such a cute little find you had there. So we'll see how it goes for him. That is awesome news. Anytime you can find those customer wrapped bank scores, it is amazing. Yes. All right. So I didn't know if he had announced exactly what he had done yet. I know he had mentioned it. $780 face value. But has he opened it yet? I don't think he's opened it yet, has he? $160 of it was 90%. Wow. $160 face value, 90% is like $1,000 for that $160. All right, I'm going to have to watch that then. Because, yeah, no, I was waiting to hear that. I should have notifications on. That's interesting. So I didn't see that one come through either because I was waiting for it. Because that is one epic score. You're making came in the mail. They were awful. Wow. That's insane. I mean, that is just insane. Well, if you think about it, $100 face value is at least $6. So that's at least $700 there. So you're looking at least $1,000. So yeah, and then you look at the other $700, $600, $600 worth of 40% face value. Those are each $2.50. Wow. That is a huge epic. The man's not going to have to buy has it all. I'm going to have to go watch that because I want to see if he found anything besides Kennedy in there. Plus, he has to go through all those straps of the old $2, $5, and $1. Wow. That is a haul. That is every stacker's dream. It makes doing this just that more tantalizing because you never know what's going to come in right before you at a bank. And that his bank told him, hey, Rob, come here. See what we got for you. Is just outstanding. All right, we're in a little bit of slump, but that's okay. We're having a good conversation about other stackers' fortunes. National Guard on every corner in Salt Lake City, huh? Yeah, it's a. Yep, it is a time right now. So keeping the peace and hopefully letting people's voices be heard. But like I said, keeping the peace. All right. Oh, you got an ad. I can't. 2, 1, skip. Get that cranked up. Oh man, all that. Oh, yeah, no, Michael Kittle. That's the other side of the coin. But just to have that's wowie, wow. I wonder if they would have held it for him. Because I know the guy literally just came in right before Rob. Imagine the timing, because Rob was talking about he normally doesn't pick up at that bank on that day. He just happened to pick up at that bank on that day. The fates were just aligned for him to get that haul. So, whoever got there first. Oh, wow. Wow, I'm going to have to watch that video once I'm done because that's just, that's awesome. Whoever got there first. Imagine not being the one to get there first and then hearing about it. Oh, that would chafe bad. That would, wow. Those P's are starting to go together and look like they are W's. So far, we found 3, and we got a whole chunk left to go. I'm working on getting more boxes. We do have $half boxes lined up for this week, back to back. And there probably won't be a stream tomorrow night. So, just to let you know, we will not be box battling with Hydro tomorrow night. Hydro was unable to secure rolls. Sorry about that. Was wetting the whistle. Yes, patience does pay off, Grandpa Chopsticks. I know. For him and then for myself, we'll find more W's. All these P's are starting to look like W's as I'm flipping them over, though. That would hurt deep down in the soul. Yeah, that would be. I gotta go watch because I thought he said that he only was able to get half. I don't remember right. I'm gonna have to see what goes on. Gav Zero, thank you for the sub. Hopefully that sub tracker will pop up on your screen with Pikachu following me. We'll see what happens. Still have a couple of kinks to work out on the OBS, but so far it is holding its own. There we go. There is his subscription. Woohoo! Thank you for the subs, Gav Zero. I do appreciate it. We're making our march towards 400. Alright. And we're making our march towards more W's, hopefully. So far, 3 in the box. 2 are spoken for. If anybody does want one of them, please let me know. They are $10 shipped to you. If you want them, you are welcome to let me know. That is awesome. Are you talking your OBS or OBS in general? Or my OBS? Jazz. I'm getting it figured out. Letting you guys interact with the stream a little bit more. Those heists, those mini games, slots, gamble. Playing with those chopsticks. Eventually we'll use those chopsticks for giveaways during stream, depending on fines. Michael Kittle, when are you doing your next bag break? Because those are really cool. If no one has seen, if anyone hasn't seen Michael, yeah, OBS in general, yep. If anybody hasn't seen Michael Kittle Rare Coins bag breaks, they're really cool. He goes and gets bags of Constitutional. I think Canadian coins were his last ones, and you can buy in, and he'll grab out a certain amount for you. They're unsearched. You don't know if you're going to get errors, you're going to get rares, what you're going to get, but you're going to get something, and it's really kind of cool to watch. So, ooh, Michael Kittle hanging out, giving the sage advice here. I appreciate that. Kenny Beans in the house. Kenny Beans, how are you doing, sir? 5,000 weeks. Okay, wow, cool. Wheat cents, those are not my forte, but people love them, and you never know what you're going to find. Some of them can be rare, and yeah, who knows? Maybe we find a 1909 SVDB. I sound again like little robot from Buck Rogers. And listen to me ramble as I try and find more W's. All right, ladies and gentlemen, attention on deck, because number 4 is on hand. Outstanding. Number 4 is here. I am doing well, Kenny Beans, keeping safe, keeping calm, keeping the kids educated about what's going on in the streets right now, and making sure that we are, as much as we can be, a part of the solution and not a part of the problem. So, decided not to take him downtown this weekend. I was thinking about it. Just wanted it to cool down a little bit more before letting them experience what's happening in their hometown, because it's just... Wow, that is awesome. So, yeah, those bag breaks are really cool, and I'm sure he didn't spend $175 to get it. Pretty close to most of key dates left. Yeah, key dates are the problem. How'd you break his email? Tell me more, Archaeology Mikey. How'd you break his email? Oh, and speaking of telling me more, will one of my mods do exclamation point? No. Yeah, exclamation point. promote and then followed by exclamation point deal, please, to throw those up on the screen. I'd appreciate that. All right, talk to you later, Jazz. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate that. Thanks for coming in and at least saying hi to the stream. Yeah, some pennies, some of those older pennies can be worth some six. AG can't talk today. He made out nicely. Very nice. And I just lost my train of thought. I got squirreled. Attention on deck. Kenny Beans, great to have you on here. West Point in the house. There we go. West Point number 5 on board. Paul, we're getting closer and closer to number 12 for you that you requested. So, got some extras going on. I do like it. Oh, separate Brass Junkie. But promote will pop up. That's all right. Nope, no ad. Okay. Oh, we are still on the W's, which is a nice thing to see. Oh, I gotta hope and beg and plead to get more of these. There we go. So that one was promote. Let's get Gina R. Oh, too funny. Got it. But it's nice that he'll actually do that for everybody and let them and help people in the community. I can't post on a community tab yet, so I don't have it. That's at 1,000 subscribers. So that's why my email is there, and a lot of people have it already or can reach me via Discord. So yeah, it's nice he's helping out and letting that happen. But wow, so we got 5, and we got well over half a box still. Let me reorganize and actually see how close to half a box we are. All right, we still got 60 rolls. No, 35 rolls to go in this first box. We're only down 15 rolls. 1 per every 3 rolls is not a bad quotient. Yeah, I've got a 1909 VDB. I don't have a 1990 SVDB. You have found several in those bag breaks that are just a straight up 1909 VDB. That is awesome. Those bag breaks are really cool to watch. So I still have a begrudging grudge against you, though, Michael Killer, for getting me into those. I had no idea about commemoratives until you posted a video one time. If anybody wants some great information on numismatics, definitely go check out Attention on Deck, because number 6 is in the house. Ooh, nice. Back-to-back rolls. We'll take it. If you want some great information on numismatic coins, make sure to check out Michael Killer Rare Coins. He also does those amazing bag breaks as well, where he'll just pull randomly from unsearched bags of coins that he picks up. You pay for a spot. Whatever comes out that spot, you get to keep. I've seen low mintage. I've seen rares. I've seen some amazing coins come out of there. So make sure to give him a follow. Looks like his next one is Wheaties. And attention on deck. That was a double roll. Number 7 in the house. Yeah, the shipping sucks sometimes. I definitely feel you. And I don't ship out even close to what you do. All right. Wow, number 7. There we go. Picking up. I like it. That middle of the box is paying off with 7 W's so far. Awesome. Getting closer to that 12 now. That gives us 5 spare. If anybody is interested, please let me know. And there we go. That area right there. I'm gonna try a Mickey Robbins Banks type deal. This area looks suspect in the rolls. And it was me just saying things. Okay. See, I can't do it. Or maybe there aren't any to begin with. So yes, I'll probably take off Wednesday this week. So I can get to that LCS, pick that up, and also get back on track with my banks. I got to turn and burn a couple of boxes just because because of these quarters, I'm overstocked at the banks. And want to make sure I keep them happy. So, come on. We got an ad in the background I'm trying to clear. Back to the music. I don't know. Maybe if we get to number 10. Your bat is here. Are we talking a baseball bat or a 2020 West Point quarter bat? Alistair. I've actually got two bats and a weir coming today from last week's trade. I traded some of these away to get some 2020s. One for my collection and then two for a friend's collection. So traded some Sams for some Sams for some 2020s. I got one Weir Park and two bats coming. So that is awesome. Yeah. Ooh, that was almost not cool. Saved it. Throwing things everywhere. We'll have to search those in a second. Ooh, the 5-ounce. Yes, the America the Beautiful series is, well, beautiful. The only one I have is from the great state of Minnesota, and that is Voyageurs National Park. I almost picked up the bat. I almost picked up Weir, but things are just weird being on unemployment, so I don't want to spend money I don't necessarily have. So we'll see what happens. All right, we'll keep on searching now that I picked them up. We're up to 7, little one, and we're not through the first half of the box. What time is your trip to your friends? 3? Okay, plenty of time. And there's a premium on those American ATBs. There is a premium. But they are worth it because they are beautiful. Let's see here. We've got 7. Hey, Brass Junkie, if you're still here. No, wait a minute. Attention on deck. We've got 8. We've got 8. Hey, Brass Junkie, do me a favor. Throw up the command, ! GA. If we hit 10 W's, we will give another one away to the chat. Once he throws up that link, that'll put up a link to my video from Friday. Please leave a comment on there, and once we hit 10 W's, we'll give away one to chat. Yeah, I gotta make sure I keep my family and all that fed, so I'm trying to behave right now. So look at all those extra W's just sitting there going, take me, buy me. No, I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to hopefully trade some of them away for somebody else needs a collection. Maybe use these as collateral to help get this. So ! should give you a link to my video from Friday. Leave a comment on there, and or I should say when, this box has been better than the last box. If and or when we get to 10 W's, we'll give one away to chat. Just for watching. You do have to leave a comment. Random comment picker will pick a comment, and if yours is picked and you are still present in chat, you will win yourself an AG Chopsticks number 10 found W quarter, assuming we get there. But with how prolific these have been, I'm guessing we will. Are you going to get an ad? No, you're not getting an ad. Okay. We still have 6 rolls in the first half of the box. So this box is definitely producing better than the last one. And if this goes well, I might have to bring treats to my bank ladies again, because you know what? You can't shake a fist at how awesome this is. Comment left. All right, thank you. Outstanding. Get you guys a chance to win those. Free of charge if you want one. I'm glad that wasn't one, because that's just beat up and nasty. I guess it was the ender. All right, wow. Hey, Austin Coins, welcome in. Thank you for stopping in today. Don't know if I've ever seen you in chat. We're just sitting here opening up some W quarters. Opening up some quarters and finding W's. So far, we have found 8 West Point quarters, San Antonio Mission style, in the first 20 roll. First 20 rolls that we've opened. We still have another half a box to go to fill up some more W's. Let's hope we can break last week's total of 11. So welcome in. If you just came in, A, thanks for coming in. B, if you didn't see Brass Junkie throwing up that Brass Junkie throwing up that GAW command. We'll throw it up again later once we get to 10. We will do a giveaway for a W quarter found on today's hunt. Number 10 will go to the chat because you know what? I'm having good luck. Why not spread the coin luck and the coin karma to you sitting here watching me do this? So that is awesome. Good investment for sure. Also bringing treats to the post office. Okay. I need to think about that one. I haven't done much of mailing, but that's not a bad idea. But no, I bring my... for that last box and this box, I brought them a box of... they wanted... I usually bring them dilly bars. They wanted a bag of Buster bars. So I brought them a box of Buster bars just to say thank you. Leaving a comment, lol. Yes, that is awesome. Now the comments are starting to pop on my screen. All right, perfect. So we are finding W's, and we are hoping to get to at least 12 to get Mr. Fuller number 12 that he wants, and then also number 10 going to the chat. Plus, it's cool to find the treasures. And like I said, I am trying my darndest to get additional boxes of these quarters because this has just been a lot of fun. It is really fun to find these, to find the things that shouldn't be there. You know, with only, 2 million of these minted, and I've got 8 sitting on my desk, which is kind of cool. Kind of cool. Yep, always keep your post office. Always keep your bank happy. I usually take my pickup bank. I take my pickup bank things less than I take my dump bank, because I personally think keeping my dump bank happy is as important, if not more important, than my pickup bank, because I can always switch pickup banks. I've got a bunch of them, but I can't switch my dump bank. I've only got like 4. I only have 2 that are open right now, but in total only have like 5. So, all right, this is roll 22, 23, 24, 25, 20. Roll 23. Let's see if we can get another W on the board. Get us one step closer to that giveaway. These definitely take a lot longer than standard quarter searching, because you're having to look at every single one for that little mint mark. So we'll be back tomorrow with our regularly scheduled $50 hunt. We did find a couple of silver $50 in my hunt today off screen. One of them being a 1968 proof. 1968 proof. So that's awesome to see. And face value silver, while it is not a Rob Finds treasure haul, is still awesome to have in hand. And are you trying on your birthday presents while watching my stream? Oh, the Pantheon hem. Yep, that's... Ooh, you might want to send them back then if they're not the right size. It might be capped lower than that. I'd have to look. Yeah, no, it was a really nice 1968 proof, and then I found a 1968 just regular strike as well. There we go. Yeah, so it's... Come on, camera. There it goes. Yep. You'll hem them? Yeah, it's not a problem, yeah. Opening them all and then getting ready to do a mail call. Oh, very cool. You'll find the cap. Well, I can look at it when I'm not on stream, or if I'm taking a break here. That's not a problem. I just want to focus in on these quotas. It might be 1,000, I don't know. Remember, this is a relatively new function of my chat. Green Baru. Wow. Oh, attention on deck. There we go. Number 9 in the house. That is awesome. Number 9. 9 of them in the first half a box. Not even. So that is awesome. You've got an ad for Dude Perfect. I apologize. My hands are currently occupied to be able to skip that. So 9 in the first 23 rolls is a good number to have. We should definitely be able to do a giveaway here momentarily for one of them. Now figure out what to do with the rest of them. I got 2 spoken for. The rest up for grabs. So if anybody needs a San Antonio. Hey, Jimmy Okari, you made it, but your phone's about to die. Well, put it on the charger. Leave a comment on Friday's video, because hopefully, shortly, we'll be having a giveaway. If we find one more, we'll have made it to 10 in the first half of the box. And there are the edges. Austin coins, if you do want one of these, I am selling them. These are brand new, brilliant, uncirculated from the rolls for, $10 a piece. My PayPal information is the same as my email there. If you want one, just shoot me an email. Shoot me a $10 PayPal, and one can be yours. You name it, what number you want out of what we found, and I will even send you that number. Because like Paul Fuller, who is one of the people on tap, wants number 12. And so we will send him number 12 if we find it. I'm guessing we'll get to 12 because we still have half a box to go. If the first box of the half of the box was loaded, the second half of the box was not loaded, that's going to be a sad day. 50,000 is the cap. Okay. I've never found one in circulation. I've only found it from hunting, and I have hunted and hunted and hunted. But these boxes are boxes of brilliant uncirculated 2019 San Antonio missions. These are Philly mints. Last week, the ones we found were with Denver minted as well. So what I'm hearing is happening is all the reserves are dumping all their 29 change into general circulation. Trying to get them out, clear the warehouses. That's why everyone right now is finding all these rolls of brilliant uncirculated 2019 quarters. Haven't gotten any boxes of Weir yet, uncirculated, which makes me a little bit sad, but that's okay. You found a salmon pocket change. That's awesome. They're out there. I mean, if I wasn't searching this, these would have gone in the general public, and eventually they would have been out there. So I just happened to get a hold of them first. The benefits of coin roll hunting religiously for the last month. Thank you, COVID furlough, for giving me something to do. Not only do I get to hang out with you on my lunchtime hunts, but I get to find some W quarters. What is that? Nope. Just looked weird. Archaeology Mikey getting his comment in. Awesome. Let's find another one. Come on. Yeah, for some reason, the Streamlabs chat bot, the separate bot, is screwing my stream. So I'm going to have to try doing just a test stream eventually here to try and get that bot to work. But for now, we're stuck with what we got, regretfully. But hey, it's better than it used to be, making small improvements here and there to the stream. You know, last week I added in a large coin cam for your guys helping me search through errors. So, a little improvement here, a little improvement there. I don't think it's doing bad for an amateur, though. All right, first half of the box is done, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 W's on the board. All right, so let's actually get that updated total really quick. Give my voice 2 seconds of break. Get a quick drink. There we go. Let's see here. And tell you what. Since we're halfway through the box. Ooh, we're making good time today. Awesome. Well, I guess not. We're still on pace for almost 2-hour stream with just one box. Let me make a quick change here. 2 modules. slots. All right, the slots minigame has now been capped at 5,000. We made that change for you. There we go. So that is updated. Now we do have another half of the box. Let's get cracked in. Hopefully we find another 9 W's. I would settle for one more. Actually, I want 3 more. One for you, and to get one, one to give to you, and then to get the other up to 12 to get Paul the number he wants. Let's hope that happens. That one went rolling. Yeah, and also be nice once I get that Streamlabs chatbot up and running, you'll be able to reward everybody at the same time and not have to do it individually. So it'll make giving out chopsticks a lot easier to my moderators. One thing at a time, one thing at a time. Hydra and I did spend a couple hours last weekend trying to work on it. Not this past one, the one before. Trying to get that Streamlabs chatbots up and running. It just didn't like me for some reason. So I'm going to have to try and play with it a little bit more to get it to work the way we want to. Because it will open up a couple more mini games and then a couple more commands and make the stream just a little bit nicer. Alright, nothing in that roll. Like, why is my phone going crazy? Oh, it's all of you leaving comments. That's awesome. Thanks for hanging out with me on this Monday, June 1st, a hot and steamy day in Minnesota, both weather-wise and temperament. So we're going to keep going here and see if we can add any more W's to that count. Mike the Greek, welcome in. Mike the Greek, we are back on the W's. Well, not in this half of the box, but we've only opened 2 rolls. First half of the box had 9 W's in it. One more and we'll be doing a giveaway. One bite at a time. You are right. That is actually a quote that I use in my leadership training. So yeah, it definitely makes complete sense. Take one little bite at a time. Don't try and reinvent yourself overnight. Mike the Greek, do me a favor. I think Brash Junkie will throw up the command !GAW. Go over to the video from Friday. Leave a comment, because if we find one more, we're going to be giving away a West Point quarter number 10 found on the day once we find one more. To you for hanging out in chat. You must be present to win, and a comment must be there. You have to be a subscriber too, I would say, but there's no way to tell that really, because some people can hide their subscriptions, and I don't want to exclude anyone. If you're watching here, if you're leaving a comment, I'm going to have you be part of the giveaway. Thank you very much, Brass Junkie. There are the... Why do I say that? These are not half dollars. There are the edges that look all the same, because they're all brilliant uncirculated 2019 San Antonio Mission quarters. Chats are rolling. There we go. Some mini games are being played. We've had conversations about some really cool epic coins. Some purchases from Archaeology Mikey. Michael Killer Rare Coins letting us know some cool happenings on his channel. We are promoting Gina R right now for pushing her GAW, as well as Gina R pushing subscribers, and Johnny Kilo working on his 100 sub giveaway. So if you guys want to get into the Johnny Kilo 100 sub giveaway, !GAW will give you a link. No, !deal will give you a link to his comment video for his 100 subscribers. Give him a subscribe, give him a follow, and follow his directions on how to enter the giveaway. And if you want to support Gina R, a young up-and-coming YouTuber, !promote will give you Gina R. Oh, there we go, Brass Junkie doing them both. We'll give you a link to Gina R so you can give her some sub love. That's the way we do it on my channel. You know, I'm small, but I definitely want to give people the chance to air what they want to air. If you have any deals you ever know of that you want to have shared on this channel, please let me know and we can add them weekly in. This week it'll only be Johnny Kilo. Johnny Kilo all week long. And then Gina R for the promote. If you have anybody you want to promote, or if you have anything, like I think last week we promoted America, the Silver Patriot, and Popzilla's 800 sub drive. Just a fun thing to do. And I love doing it, showing the love for other people. Uh-oh, Archaeology Mikey throwing up. All right, that one does belong up there. Okay. Whew. I almost dumped that. We've been stifled in the second half of the box, but we got plenty to go before we can find our next West Point. Not plenty to go before we find it, but plenty to go to find our next one. So far, 9 in the first 29 rolls that we've searched. We're still right around that 1 every 3 rolls quotient. I'm hoping we can beat last week's box. Last week we had 1 full box and 11 finds, including an ender that we did sell the ender roll to. I don't know why I'm looking at them. We're just going to go back to my way of looking. I split them in half to make them easier to manage, and then rifle through them as quick as possible, while maintaining an eye on chat and trying to maintain an eye on the music playing in the background, so you listen to as few ads as possible in the background. These ones are just flying out of my hand. Uh-oh, Brass Junkie's winning all the chopsticks. Hey now, I might have to change those odds if you're going to be winning all my chopsticks. Alright, grab this half here. Maybe I'll see what Mrs. Chopsticks... I haven't heard from my LCS, though. See what Mrs. Chopsticks is doing. She goes into work. Maybe I'll run on my... Well, no, I don't want to do that. There's a little bit of unrest out there still in Minneapolis. I don't know if I'm going to drive that far down to the LCS today. Maybe give it another day or two to cool down a little bit. You were going to be him the first Chopsticks millionaire? Nice. And what does that get you? A pat on the back. That's about the extent. So, Brass Junkie, you are in the food service business, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. What is the status on your restaurants and reopening today? Minnesota now has outdoor, limited availability restaurant seating as of today for the first time since the COVID lockdown. So that is exciting news for the citizens and for the businesses mainly. Getting some more service, getting some more back to usual. If you need backup, I'll be fine. But I don't need to put myself anywhere near them. Not for my own safety, just out of respect for what they're doing. If they stay peaceful, if they stay calm, they don't need me driving through, adding more traffic in the area. Be respectful and stay away, and let them have their voices heard without my little meep driving through at the same time. So, not a matter of backup, just a matter of respect. Bartender here in 3 jobs. Don't start by the end of August. Only 1 of 12 open so far. Oof. It'll get there, Brass. It'll get there. We'll slowly get back to normal. Is there even going to be the same normal anymore? Is the big thing that we're worried about. So hopefully someday things will get back to some semblance of normal. Both on the COVID side and then on the humanitarian side as well. Hopefully both things can start healing sooner, hopefully, rather than later. We really haven't had anything nasty up my way. I'm an hour north of the cities. Doesn't mean we're not experiencing it. Chopsticks Jr. had a get-together on talking about pants. Yeah, it'll take a few years to get back. Not that we don't experience it. Chopsticks Jr. had a get-together on Friday, and one of his classmates is African American, and the event was going right up to curfew. We decided to let Chopsticks Jr. go. We got home a little bit after curfew. His classmate, his good friend, didn't go because he was afraid he wouldn't make it home by curfew. And there's a difference between my wife and son out driving and his classmate and his mother out driving. That if one of us was caught outside of curfew, there would probably be a different result for both of them. So my kids are experiencing it in small town Minnesota. Definitely not as much, and we can't even hold a candle to what others are experiencing. But it's definitely even up here. Why not? Welcome in. Why not? We are having a W hunt. Hopefully the W in your why not will bring us luck. We've had a little bit of a dry spell, but it'll come back. Patience does pay off. We have found 9 in the first half and nothing in the second half. The middle of the box on the second half has dried up. George Kimball, welcome in. Thank you for hanging out with us today on our W hunt on the 1st of June. Did I miss D-Dub? D-Dub in the house. How's it going? How is it going? We are on our W hunt. We found 9 today, so I do have 7 spare if anybody is interested in a 2019 brilliant uncirculated Sam quarter. If you have plenty of, if you're interested in them or would rather trade, I am in the need of some Lowell's, some Memorial Park, and some Guams. If anybody wants to do any trading, I'll be up for that as well. So getting new dishwasher. Hey, I've got new furniture coming that I ordered before I went on furlough. Coming soon, so I'm excited about that. So we're almost to that God point. For those stopping in, thank you much. Brass Junkie threw up the link to my video from Friday. If I find 10 of these, I will be giving one away to chat. You must leave a comment and be present in chat when we find that 10th one. We will pull a random comment picker as soon as we find the 10th W of the day. Oh, speaking of which, Grandpa Chopsticks, you and Grandma Chopsticks are going to have different sleeping arrangements when you come down next. Because your couches are gone. Well, my couches that you sleep on are gone. And by the way, I am not putting my father and mother on couches by my choice. I'm putting them on couches per their choice. Well, that choice is going to change with the new furniture. So, welcome in, welcome in. If anybody wants any of these and has Lowell, AMP, or Guam, please let me know, and I would love to trade. I got a couple people I'm trying to help finish their sets. D-Dub, I am selling them for $10 a piece, shipped to you. Now, the shipping is standard first class standard mail. So, hey, Jeff Brown, welcome in. If you are interested in them, let me know. But like I said, if anybody has any extra Lowell's, AMP, or Guam, I am in need of some of those to help people. So, what stream were we hanging out on together, Alistair? That's what's awesome about these communities. You get to see people that you see on a nightly basis here and there. See a lot of you in other streams, and that's how we came into contact. So that is awesome. You know, we had Jazz in the stream earlier. We had Michael Killer Rare Coins in the stream earlier. People hanging out. Southern Coin was here hanging out, chatting before we had to get on a meeting. So, hang out, have fun. Hopefully we find at least 3 more W's so we can give one of them away to you in chat. So, and if you do have those quarters to trade, my email address is right there. Please shoot me an email. I need probably 2 of each. His auction, if you are, silver nitrate. Yep. Okay. Silver nitrate, little nitrate, and the nitrate family. Out in Hawaii. That's a state I definitely want to visit eventually. I have not seen the video yet. Why not? I need to see it. I was in his stream when he was talking about finding it. I have not watched the video yet, so I've heard the results, and wow. Well, it's a good thing that reminded you. We have slowed down. You want to find the WAG, you will find the WAG. If not, you found 9, and that's a pretty good deal. I know, Brass Junkie, Mama Hydro, let's get your opinion. If I end, because you're modding right now. If at the end of the box I've only found 9, do you think I should give number 9 away? I would love to do it at 10, but if we don't find 10, should we give number 9 away? So Mama Hydro, Brass Junkie, I leave it in your hands. Let you guys get an opinion up on what I do with the channel. Because, well, why not? Gab Zero was a winner last week of my Friday hunt. He won, she, sorry, I don't remember what it was. Did win my first giveaway for my first box of San Antonio Mission quotas. My voice is getting a little sore here. You have a 1961D Ben Franklin half double die reverse you're selling. Nice, why not? That filly had the ring of death on it. Man, we have been a little while before we've seen a W. These P's are all starting to run together. You don't know it's not your money. In all truth, what's it cost me to give it away, Mama Hydro? Amount 25 cents plus a stamp. Well, hopefully it's not a problem, Alistair. Hopefully we find number 10, 11, 12 through 20, and life is good. I don't have to worry about it. I was just giving the mods a little bit of power, see what they thought on it. All right, we got people shilling deals in my channel, which is perfectly fine. I am okay with that. This is not a mainstream. Well, ladies and gentlemen, attention on deck. It doesn't matter. Because, ladies and gentlemen, number 10 is in the house. Outstanding. Do me a favor, Brass Junkie. Throw up that GAW. Link again one more time for me, please. Throw up that GAW command because we've got number 10 in the house. Who's going in a flip as we speak? Because this is going to somebody present in the chat right now as a way for me to say thank you. To the chat. All right, so this is a 2019 W. Sam found coin roll hunting on the 1st of June. And this is going to be a GAW. So please do me a favor, go over to that link that Brass Junkie just put up. Leave a comment on there. We're going to give it a couple seconds here. And I'm going to clean up a little bit while you guys get a chance to enter that GAW, and we will give it away to chat. Give it away now to chat. And yes, I promise never to do that again. Hydroconomist packaging up his monthly donator packages. Took him 4 hours. Holy buckets. Tessa Cunningham just in time to get in over to that giveaway, to that link that was just posted, and give a comment to it. And we will go ahead and give away the 10th W quarter found on today's stream. One more and we'll beat. One more and we'll tie last week. It's total 2 more and we'll beat it. Let's hope for at least 2 more. All right, I am cleaned up. I'm going to open one more roll just to give you guys time to get entered. I want everybody to get a chance to get entered. There's 18 of you watching right now. Let's get everyone that chance. So I'm going to open up one more roll. Let's hope for number 11 and 12 in this roll. And then we'll go ahead and do that giveaway. Roll here. And we still got 13 rolls, including this one, left to go. Yeah, River No Return. I gave away my 2 River No... Traded away my 2 River No Returns I had extra. If you would have caught me last week, I do have that one. Shucks. By the way, for people who don't know who Darth Plata is, that is the one, the only Hydroconomist hiding behind a Sith hood. If you would like to go support him, I'd appreciate it. Follow him on twitch.tv/Hydroconomist and then showing his channel, the Darth Plata. A little bit of love. I'm going to finish searching this one. And then go over and run this giveaway. Well, Southern Coin's back in to see the second half of the box and gets his comment in. Ooh. Number 11's being elusive, but it took me a while to find number 10. Hopefully the last 12 rolls give us a couple more. All right, that has been dumped and disposed. I'm going to pause your music in the background for a minute here. And I'm going to pull up, not that channel. I'm going to pull up my channel. And I'm going to pull up the video from Friday. Sith equals bonus points. Ooh, Sith loving in the house. How dare we? How dare we? All right, we have that URL. We're going to pull up. I'm doing it in the background here, so you don't have to see all this loveliness that I'm doing here. We are going to hide that. We are going to bring my second screen into view so you can see what I'm doing to make sure everything is on the up and up. There we go. There's our second screen. Comment lol from Tessa. All right, our second screen is up. I'm going to go down here. I'm going to take that URL, plop it in a random comment picker. You do see that filter duplicate users is selected, so that will get rid of those duplicate users. May the best Alistair win. Oh, all right. So duplicate users. There is that video. I'm going to get YouTube comments. There are 17 unique. Remember, you do have to be present in the chat to win. So let's go down here and 3, 2, 1. Hit that button. And see who the winner is of today's giveaway. May the best Alistair win, and Alistair Black, congratulations. You have won today's giveaway. Do me a favor, Alistair, throw me an email to the email address listed on the top right of your screen. And we will get that sent your way. Congratulations on your win. Let's pull your music back up in the background. Okay, let's get that closed out. Alistair, you have won. Do me a favor, send me an email to the email address right there, or you can do !email, and that will pop up on your screen. Congratulations. There's our first 10, and one of them. As soon as you get done laughing. All right, the force is strong with this one. Awesome. So let's get these last 12 opened. Let me share my music back up. It is back up, and you are ready to go. That is awesome. There are 8 still available if anybody's interested. Please let me know. Like I said, I will trade if anybody has any extra lols, any extra American Memorial Parks or Guam's. I do need those for some trades that I would like to get done. So please let me know. Other than that, I do have 7 extra availables. Like I said, they are $10 shipped out to you. I do ship same day. Everyone who bought on Friday, theirs went out on Friday. So hey, you had a 1 in 18 chance. You talked the smack and the smack won. So that is awesome. That is awesome. So let's get a couple more in here into the AG pile. And hope we can get at least to 12 to beat Friday's total. Because it's all about improving. I think you did. Why not? I think it was just missed. I remember calling out the DDR on the 1960-something Benji. I remember saying that. So, Rocky Mountain, I need Lowell. I need the first 3. The first 3, Lowell, Guam, and American Memorial Park. So, trying to help people get their sets together, which has been a fun thing to do. I've helped 3 or 4 people come. I've helped 3 or 4 people complete their sets. So it's kind of a fun thing to not only do is to help myself, but also help others complete their sets. So, hey, Jimmy Lucari, welcome back. You just missed the giveaway. I think you probably had a comment in there, but we had Alistair Black pull a win on our 10th coin found. Now we're still got 10 rolls plus this one. And I do have your email now. That will get out as soon as possible, Alistair. Thank you for sending me that email. We'll get you that giveaway win. It helps when there's only 18 people you're competing against. Luckily, that's, and I don't like being a smaller stream, but in a sense I do, because those people that are loyal to you, those people that show up and hang out and chit chat, have a greater chance of sharing in the fun. And for instance, today, you were able to share in that fun. And you know what? If you look at it from one perspective, I'm losing $11. I could sell that for $10, and then it's going to cost me a stamp, an envelope, a couple of note cards, and another envelope to send it to you. What does Bubsalicious need, Rocky Mountain Bear? I'll have to reach. Oh, she was supposed to reach out to me, or he or she. Rocky Mountain, if you've got their email address, let me know. I'm working on it, George Kimball. Very cool Southern coin. I forgot where I was going. Oh, yes. I'm losing $11 because technically I could sell this for $10, and then it's going to cost me 2 envelopes, 2 note cards, and a stamp to send it to you. That's just how I mail these out. On the other hand, in all essence, I'm losing a quarter, plus a stamp, the 2 envelopes, and then 2 note cards. So, yes, it's costing me a whole $1 to send you a coin. I'm not technically losing $11 because I haven't sold it yet. So, I don't mind taking care of people. George Kimball, do me a favor, send me an email. I'm working on helping people get their sets together. I don't have a complete set yet, but I've got enough quarters that I could probably trade and get it to. So, let me know. Hey, no, not a problem. It doesn't, it's fun to help. In the grants, people could look at it, oh, you're throwing $11 away. No, I'm technically throwing $1 away. For someone who has spent probably the last hour and a half hanging out with me. And giving you something to add to your collection. Heck, you could decide to turn around and sell it for a $9 prep. D-Dub. Do you get a sticker? A sticker with what? I sent Southern Coin a sticker because he is a mod and hangs out a lot. I I don't have many left at this point, and I don't know when I'm going to reordering next. So, thanks, Rocky Mountain. I appreciate it. Because I know Bubs is having luck finding other ones as well. Bubs is she? I wasn't sure between Bubsalicious. It's hard to keep track sometimes. Yeah, they're finding. My daughter's getting mine. She's been well taught in mine, so. I try and help, so. She will never sell it. She'll only add to it. Nice. And you know what I love about this? If push comes to shove and I need $1, I can just throw this to the bank. If push comes to shove, my wife and... Oh, if you buy a quarter... We can chat via email, D-Dub. Like I said, I have very few left. We can chat. They're not your standard sticker. Actually, I'm pretty proud of my stickers because they are holographic. So, shoot me an email. We can talk offline. I'm not trying to be a punk with them. I'm just... They're spendy, and I have a very low quantity. So, we can chat. Definitely. I don't mind. But let's hope we find 2 more W's at least. $50 a year commitment to the Sith. Yeah, Alistair, they are the chopsticks themselves. It's really cool. Whimper Puppy wants to walk. The chopsticks themselves are holographic, so honestly, I'm not gonna... No, screw it. Toot toot. I'm gonna toot my own horn. I honestly think they turned out better than a lot of them that I've seen out there. So, I think the holographic chopsticks, while it adds cost, really added a certain pop to them. And I wanted to make myself something better, something different, so I paid that little bit extra price. But now that they're becoming a little bit popular, it's both a blessing and a curse because people want them because they look really cool, but then you have to go and go, oh crap, they're $1.20 each. Sweet, what did I do to myself? So, ooh, Tessa, I hope everything is all right. You didn't win. I would have taken care of you anyways, just because it's you. It does cost to add class, you know? I even went that extra mile and got not holographic, but silver foiled address labels for my mailing just to make it a little something extra, so. Yeah, Tessa, tell me more. Hope everything's all right. Oh, yeah, please keep us up to date in Discord, please. I don't know how much longer the stream is. We only got like 7 more rolls. But keep us up to date. Speaking of Discord, if you want to join us, I know everyone that contributed to Little Mega's birthday fund got one. I believe. I want to say yes. And then a few other random people have. I've done a couple of sticker trades. But, yeah. Keep us up to date. For those who don't have the Hydroconomists Discord, Hydro, would you shill that Discord link for me? ! Discord H. Now Michael Kittle wants one. Oh, jeez. What have I started? Actually, Michael Kittle, your sticker's in my box as well. One of my first stickers that I got when I joined this community. So I've got yours sitting here. Oh, and grinding ETH. Zombie, if you ever want to use that ETH for good or evil, oh yes, there we go. That's where I'm going. So, Zombie Fighter or Silkworm is your other name. If you ever want to do good with that, ETH and you want to make good with it, Hydroeconomist does accept ETH on his stream, and actually you get bonuses on his donation levels for using ETH. So there you go, Hydro, another shill for you. But if you ever want to turn that ETH into extra silver, go check out the Hydroeconomist and his stream at 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time every Thursday, and he will take that ETH off your hands and turn it into some beautiful, beautiful silver. Alistair Black has joined this. Awesome. Well, take care of yourself, Tessa. Keep us up to date, please. Tessa's another one of the mods over on Hydro Stream, and really, really a great lady, so keep me up to date, please. Uh-oh. What did Why Not say in his message get deleted? Oh, did you post a link, maybe? Why not? Oh. Maybe it was a link. If it was a link, I apologize. Links are not allowed, except for mods. If you want to post a link next time, let me know. And let me know what it is. We might be able to open it up for you. All right, we're trying to find number 11 and number 12. We still got 5 rolls to go to make that happen. I do appreciate you guys. We're up to 21. I actually think that might be an all-time high for us today. Up to 21 people watching, interacting with chat, and I do appreciate that. Tomorrow's noon live stream will be back to $half. We had a decent box today at $half that we opened off stream. A 1968 and then a 1968 Proof as well, 40%er. So the long Bitcoin needs to go up to 100,000 so I can get rid of mine. Uh-oh, we started the talk. I started it. I started it. I started the talk on the ETH, so I can't. Now comes the Bitcoin discussion, so. Do you know bullion? Very cool. I love coin shows. I can't wait for them to open back up. The Minnesota one was canceled this year, so I'm sad. I wanted to check that out hardcore, but it just wasn't to be. All right, 4.5 rolls to go. Crypto chat in the house. And hopefully we'll have some more W's in the house as well. Man, to stop at 10 would just be awesome because one of you guys won, Alistair Black won. But it'd be awesome to find some more to add to the stack. Hopefully get some trades going on so I can help people make theirs come true. All right, this is roll. That'll be 46. No, this is 47. Yeah, no, they're bummers having them canceled, especially because it's fun to take a little mega. Mrs. Chopsticks is definitely not interested, and Chopsticks Jr. couldn't care less. Couldn't care less. Yep, couldn't care less. I was trying to make sure my proper English was there. Attention on deck! We've got number 11 in the house. So yeah, Zombie Fighter, thank you for throwing up exclamation point deal. That is Johnny Kilos. That is Johnny Kilos. Giveaway for 100 subscribers, exclamation point promote will bring you to Gina R's YouTube channel. So that's the thing, little thing that I do. All right. G-Dub deal. I'll shoot you my address afterwards. My PayPal is the same. I'll even throw you my even more limited edition. Ooh, this is a double roll. Attention on deck. Number 12 in the house. Hold on, I gotta set that aside because that does go to Paul, who wanted number 12 specifically. So Paul, if you're still listening, still hanging out, we found a double roll again, and that means I have found number 12. We have beaten last week's total and gotten the one you look at it. So give me 1 second here. I want to get that put away because he specifically requested number 12. So number 12 has been found. And D-Dub, yep, sounds good. Sounds good. We'll call it a deal. Paul Fuller, there you go. Number 12, as requested, will be yours. G-Dub, or D-Dub. Money sending that. Awesome. We've got number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 11 available. Do you have one specifically you want? Do you have a lucky number that I can pull out for you and send your way? Indian head scents. Those are awesome. I do love Indian head scents. I still struggle. So me from a year ago would struggle to pay $1 minimally for a penny. It's just like, really? $1 for a penny? That just doesn't make sense. Me nowadays goes, that's not a bad deal. So, awesome, awesome, awesome. So, D-Dub, I will send you that. And also, I will send you, just for giggles, my OG sticker that will never be produced again because Mrs. Chopsticks is embarrassed of it. I'm embarrassed of it too. But I'll even send you, like I said, an OG. Southern Coin, we'll talk offline. Number 5. Okay, hold on 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, AG, pay attention to me. All right, Southern Coin, we'll talk offline. Thousands on a single cent. Yeah, I get it. You know, I choke on spending $200 on a low mintage commemorative $50, but I've done it before. Mrs. Chopsticks, if you're listening, I love you. Fun way of doing it, giving people the numbers they want if they have it. I'm trying to see, hey, my goodness, man, show, I'll try and find you. That was not a single cent. Yeah, no. It throws off weird, but nowadays, you know, the next ones I have to buy for Little Mega, it would literally take selling all of these coins in front of me to buy one. Hey, Ant Free, how's it going? How's it going? Welcome in. We're back on the W's, Ant Free. Your letter from Friday did not go out since we closed on it afterwards, but it will go out in the mail today. It is packaged, ready to go, sitting next to me, so that will go out for you. Yeah, she'll do that without asking, Alistair, so yeah, she doesn't need that. So now we know where all the donations to Hydra go. Star Wars figures. Oh, not they're not figures. Have you not seen that? Southern Coin, you've seen that. All the CC Morgans too. Yeah, no, she definitely did not say that. Oh, I'm glad she's not listening. They are actually custom Star Wars vehicles made out of pure 999 silver. So, I wouldn't call them figures. I just hadn't had time to send it out. I'm sorry, Anfrey. This weekend's been a little bit crazy. And everything happened after I already shipped out the first batch. But we will get them out today. I do promise you that. And I do love that, Hydro, you helped your mom change her name to Mama Hydro. Because that's what everyone calls her now. Come on, let's finish out strong. Let's finish out strong. What is that? Post-mint damage, okay.
Do not touch the bottle tip to your eye or other surfaces. Wait 15 minutes after use.
Bad. Yeah, I still have to pay for that last one. That one's going to hurt. The next one I'm going to get is an Imperial Walker. Made out of pure 999. Then I've got to take a break. I thought I was going to take a break after the Millennium Falcon 10-ouncer. But no. No. I can't. He has to make more cool vehicles. Yeah, I've been trying to stay home a lot. Yeah, I saw him partying. You know, watched that on International Stacker stream the other day where people are out partying. Which just begs to differ. So you're out partying during COVID lockdowns, or during COVID. So what is that going to do for the spread of the virus? So, last roll of the box. Can we finish up strong? We already beat last week's. Here we go. Let's finish up strong. Find one more W for the board and call it quits for the day so I can finally get these quarters off my plate. It's been a good day for your man AG when it comes to finding things. 2 1968 40%ers in my 2 boxes I did off stream. One of them being a proof San Francisco Mint 40%er. And now so far, 12 West Point quarters to go with the 11 we found the other day. Gina R, welcome in. We are still finding them W's. And we are on our last roll right now. Finding W's on our last roll now. But that's okay. We found more than we found on Friday. So life is good. I'm going to try, Gina, to do what I can to turn some of these into the ones you need. So get some of these traded away into the ones you need because that's just what people do. All right. Any W's today? Everything you see before you and the scope are today's W's. Well, that is that. We are out of rolls. Whew. PayPal received as well. I will get that out in the mail today. D-Dub with your number 5 that we found today. And your not 1, but 2 stickers per your request. We happen to pull out getting your address over in West Virginia. We pulled out 12 W's out of the box today. And then 2 off stream. 1968 40%ers, one of them being a proof. It was another good day, coin-wise, for your man AG. So I do want to let you know that I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. It's been a great past couple of days, coin roll hunting at least. Remember, in this world right now, love is important. No matter what your skin color, your race, your creed. If you are cut and bleeding, it all looks the same. Just in life, in finding your favorite coins to find, or coin roll hunting, just remember, patience pays off. It's not a matter of if, but when. Thanks for hanging out with me. We will see you tomorrow. And Be nice. Have a good one, everyone. Thank you. We'll see you tomorrow.